Assalamu alaikum students. How have you been? Hope you all are pretty good. So in the last session we had discussed about latitudes and longitudes. In this session we are going to know more facts of latitudes and longitudes. So let's see. Facts about latitudes. Latitudes are parallel to each other and they never meet. Latitudes helps us to measure the distance located towards the north or the south from the equator. Latitudes are invisible horizontal lines that run parallel to the equator. So these are the facts of latitudes. Now longitudes. Longitudes are known as meridians. Longitudes measure the distance of east or west of the prime meridian. Longitudes are equal in length. Longitudes are farthest at the equator and meet at the poles. Longitudes are invisible vertical lines that run north to south direction. Here you have a question from Think and Respond. Why do latitudes get smaller towards the poles? Which latitude is the biggest circle? The answer is the equator is the largest circle and divides the globe into two equal halves. So it is the largest circle which divides the globe into two equal parts. All the other parallels get smaller in size in proportional to their distance from the equator towards the pole. So it depends upon the distance from the equator to the north and the south. As we move towards the north from equator, the distance from the equator is decreases when by reaching the poles, so that the circles are smaller at the poles. At the same, if we go to the north side, the circles will be gets smaller and small, so the distance is decreased here. Okay, so Andhra Pradesh lies between 12 degree 41 and 19 degree 7 northern side of the latitude and 77 degree and 84 degree 40 eastern longitude. Movement of the earth. There are many celestial bodies in the universe such as stars, planets, satellites, etc. The earth is one of the planet among them. Planets rotate themselves while revolving around the sun. The earth basically has two movements. They are rotation and revolution. Earth moves on its own axis from west to east at the speed of 1610 kilometers per hour. This movement is called rotation. Day and night are caused due to the earth rotation. While the earth moves on its own axis, only half of the portion of it receives sun rays and therefore it appears bright. The other half remains in darkness. It means that the half portion of the earth hit by sun rays has day, while the remaining portion has night. In the process of earth rotation, the portion hit by sun rays has light. Automatically, the other portion goes into dark. That is why day and night occurs alternately. It takes 23 hours, 56 minutes and 4.09 seconds. It's about 24 hours. That means it takes one complete day to complete one rotation. You already know that the Earth, while moving on its own axis, also moves around the Sun. This movement is called revolution. The fixed and regular path through which Earth revolves around the Sun is called orbit. You know that the orbit is not complete round in shape. The length of the Earth's orbit is 965 million kilometers. Earth takes 1 year to complete one revolution. It takes 365 1 by 4th days to complete one revolution. Usually, a year consists of 365 days only. The remaining 1/4 of the day is added once in the 4 years, and that year is called as leap year. A leap year consists of 366 days. In a leap year, we have 29 days in the month of February. But in the normal year, we have only 28 days in February. Only in the leap year, we find that there are 29 days in the February month. Okay, students, we will end up here. In the next section, I will be there with this continuation topic. In the next section, we will discuss about seasons, how seasons occurs. Allah Hafiz, students.